Good afternoon. I am Mr. Ish. We're looking here at a video. Well, let's call this angle puzzles because you have questions which pop up like these where actually determination of an angle or a bunch of angles is kind of like a puzzle. In this question right here, we have a specific shape which is drawn, and the way the shape has been drawn, you have two unidentified angles A and B. You don't have to find individually what they are, but you have to find in combination what these two angles would equal, given the fact that you have this and that. If we have a triangle drawn here and then we have a larger triangle, we know then we also have a quadrilateral which is showing up right over here, in which A and B are a part of. If we have a 40 and a 50, we know by means of the sum of the three internal angles of a triangle always being 180, then this right here must be 90 degrees, because 90 plus 40 plus 50 will give me that 180. If this right here is 90 degrees, then we also know this here must be 90 degrees as well. Here we have a supplementary angle forming, these two supplementary giving rise to a straight line, these two supplementary giving rise to a straight line. If this is 40, then this must be 140, because this in total should be 180. Now we have 140 and 90, and for this shape right here into which this quadrilateral is combined, we know that A plus B plus that 90 degrees plus this 140 degrees should all equal 360. So we can easily solve for A plus B by taking 90 and 140 on the other side. We do 360 minus 90 minus 140, and now we know A plus B is equal to 130 degrees, and our answer is solved. This 130 in combination plus 140 plus 90 should give you 360, and the answer would be good. Alright, our question number 2 is a very interesting triangle puzzle, angle determination here. We have a specific triangle drawn over here, and then you can see how it has been cut into these specific parts. But look here carefully, each of these sides for the main triangle, each of these sides are equal because I have this designation. Anytime you have this designation like this and like another side, it means that these two are equal. But for those three sides of this big triangle, all sides must be equal because they're designated as being equal, which means we're dealing with an equilateral triangle. We have to here find the angle X for our question. If we're dealing with an equilateral triangle, we know all three sides are 60 degrees. And then we have these internal triangles. Let's just draw this one triangle as we see it, into which X is a part of. It looks something like this. And here's my X degrees. And then I know I'll continue here onwards with the rest of the triangle. I know this right here is 60 degrees because I've established that this right here is an equilateral triangle. All sides are 60. If this is 60, then you should know that this right here, of course I haven't drawn it like that, but the way I've drawn it here, this is bisecting that angle equally. So this right here would be 30 and that here would be 30. Focus right here. You have a 30 here and a 30 here. If I have a 30 here and I have a 30 here, then I can easily determine X, because the sum of all the internal angles of this specific triangle should be 180. I'll have 30 plus X is equal to 180, and then X is equal to 180 minus 60, and it'll be 120 degrees. This angle right over here would be 120 degrees, but then likewise all of these would be 120. These 320 times 3 will also equal 360, and that's a good fact to know. And yeah, this is 120, that's 120, that's 120, and all of these other angles are 30 degrees. In union, these are 60, 60, 60, and the picture is complete. So find angle X. Our answer here is 120, and the question is completed. I hope you enjoyed this puzzle video here. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Have a nice day.